So I think it is time, now that we've done basically every mode for another Rick. It's time for the last one, Chimps. First, let's choose your hero. I think Obon is a lot better because he can shoot over walls. Now, I'm kind of wondering if we can start with Obon. Does he have enough range to reach this part? No. But the thing with Obon is that he can actually shoot over this wall, so if he does get enough range, he can get this last path over here. So I guess we gotta go for the all reliable Dart Monkey start. Where's a good spot for Dart Monkeys? I don't know. 1, 2, and 3. Sure. Like, don't quote me on this, but I think these spots are fairly decent, because you get them shooting straight down, and then straight to the left over here. I'm just kind of skeptical of this guy's spot over here. New plan, we're gonna get a 4th Dart Monkey. We'll put this on strong. I wanted to, like, get the greens. The strong balloons are the issue, so we'll leave it on strong. Yeah, see this? Now that we got this one Dart Monkey shooting all the greens, should make it a lot easier. And I think next time we're going to try to save for Obon. And then after that, I'm not sure. I really, really want to get a heli pilot, but that's a lot of money to save up for, so we might have to get something in between to try to get us through these rounds over here. Honestly, in Chimps Mode, you aren't allowed a whole lot of freedom. Like, for most of the maps, you kind of have to start with 3 Dart Monkeys, or a Druid and a Dart Monkey. It's really those kind of options. Alright, enough for Obon. I guess we'll get him here. I don't know. Here seems decent. And Dart Monkey over here should clean up. Yep, alright. So, Nature's Wrath. All magic monkeys in range get +1 Pierce. It's gonna go really good with magic monkeys if we get them, but I honestly don't think we need it for today. Other than an Alchemist, what I really, really want is a heli pilot. Whether we can afford that is another question. But let's try to save up for it right now. That's kind of risky. I know. $1,600 is a pretty big investment. So this round, we're going to drop Brambles. Oh, no, actually. We're going to put this on strong. Let me just make sure I can pop all the yellows. Yeah, there we go. So you see how much of a difference targeting makes? Just one targeting change. Let's drop Brambles right now. I feel like that's better. 1 yellow. Alright, nice Obon snipe. Projectile snipe twice. So that's the power of shooting through walls. The power of Obon. Dropping his nature totems like outside of the range of track. The most optimal spot, for sure. Ooh, this might be a toughie. This is going to need a restart. No, this is going to be worse, isn't it? Yeah, that's worse. I think this might be the run, though. Yes, okay. So that's weird. Literally all I have to do for this round is keep restarting until it works. There you go. Now we can afford a heli pilot, and that is basically GG. Once we get the heli pilot, we are all good. Gotta love heli pilots on a map like this. Like, when you get a map like this, which has a lot of obstacles, which is basically this map and hedge, heli pilots are the way to go. And cornfields, that too. Heli pilots, aces, all those. We got a lot of white balloons to deal with. Oh, yeah, we're getting a little too cocky. So I would go for quad darts right now, but the issue is that there's a bug right now where if you don't get camo in this middle path, your Comanches will not pop camo. If you get a 205, your Comanches will not be able to pop camo balloons. And that is a pretty big bug. Even if you have a camo village, it just won't pop. So it's going to struggle versus DTs. So that's why I need to get these last 2 paths. Even though this path is really good, like, I would go for that path if I could, but unfortunately I can't. Can I get that heli to downdraft? Oh! Yes. Right. You know what? We can actually get a second heli pilot. How about that? We can get another helipad over here, even though it's not really that useful. Like, Obon doesn't buff any of these guys whatsoever. So it's kind of a waste. What towers benefit from his buff? Obon's buff? Magic monkeys only. So if I do happen to get an Alchemist, which I will, in fact I can get that right now. How about this? Oh, come on, Obon, really? I was about to place an Alchemist here, but you just had to blue bomb me like that. So that's the thing with Chimps Mode, you can't even sell this guy. If he's fucking up your defense, you can't even sell him. There we go. Now's your chance. Alright. Alright, Obon. Obon is a troll. Okay. Now's your chance, guys. Motherfucker. Okay, there we go. Finally. What are the odds of that, honestly? If Obon, like, was not listening to us, and he was just, you know, randomly placing it, what are the odds that he does that 3 times in a row? Yeah, let's play this slow. Play this around slowly. We got a lot of money. Lots and lots of money right now. So let's use that to get IFR. Also, Berserker Brew, why not? Just better to get that buff earlier than later. Make these birds shoo away. Did you guys know that if you click on the birds, the pigeons, they go away, they fly away. But they come back eventually, so just watch. There you go. Back to, like, I don't know, eating whatever's on this brick wall over here. Like, from what I can see, there's nothing there. So, like, the pigeons are basically eating brick. Let's get downdraft for this guy. So this guy should be hella OP for round 40. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. And now for next round, we gotta get our heli pilots right at the front. Try to get the maximum damage possible. I'm gonna drop Brambles right now, just for that extra, like, 30 damage onto the Moab. But I'm telling you, downdraft is OP. It will blow back all these ceramics once it pops. Which should be anytime now. Right now. Yep, you see that? Blown back and taken care of. Now, I think next is a Spectre. We need popping power. We got downdraft. We got blowbacks. We got, like, potentially a Moab shove coming soon. So, let's start our village. Where's a good spot for a village? Here? Yeah, out of the range of the Alchemist, it doesn't really matter. Spectre. Let's get an ace all the way up here. Centered path, and we'll get radar scanner. So we're basically doing Obon plus military towers, which honestly isn't that great a combo for this map. Obon, you always want to pair with magic monkeys, so that's kind of inefficient by me, but again, Obon is probably the best choice on this map regardless, because he can shoot over this wall. So round 47 is kind of a pain. Gotta slow down a little bit. We can just get jungle drones right now, just cuz. And there we go, I think that should make the difference. That extra attack speed on the Alchemist and the village over here. Stronger Steaming, let's try that. And Rapid Fire. Try to make it blow back the ceramic balloons, but that's kind of hard to do. Oh, would you look? Whoa, whoa. Wow, that was a lot easier. And I think it was all thanks to Stronger Stimulants. Okay, this is gonna be pretty close. Okay. Let's make sure not to die here. Make sure our downdraft can blow back all the balloons. Okay, there we go, yes. Not gonna lie, I was kind of scared, but gotta believe in the downdraft. Okay, I don't think we can get a Spectre right now. It's just too much. We need some secondary defense. Alright. You know what? Maybe a third heli pilot would do the trick. Let's get a third heli pilot up here in range of this village. And get it to, yeah, let's leave it at this, 202. Just so we can help out a little bit versus, like, the balloons in general. So it shouldn't delay us too long for us to get a Spectre, but the extra popping power should be, like, very, very nice. So look at this. Turn the round into, pretty difficult to, not bad. Not bad. Gives us a lot of wiggle room. Although this round, yeah, might need a bit of a micro as well. 55 is not an easy round, as you can see. Yeah, these balloons are getting pretty far. But I think with that extra helipad, we're actually pretty good now. Okay. So when in doubt, just get some more helis. And we can our Spectre at the end of this round, or even right now. Buy it as ASAP, like right now. Cool. Alright, 104 Spectre. We should boost that with an Alchemist, so I'll get that after. I don't know if this upgrade... Lots more darts, does it do anything? I feel like this is something that helps versus, like, never miss. But I don't know if it makes this Spectre any stronger. I'll hold off on it. Okay, so next on the list is... Yeah, a concoction over here. So this Alchemist is in range of the village, thank God. Because now we can get this upgrade. So 1, 2, 3 concoction. I think 030 is fine. What does this do? Throws acid and potions faster. I guess we'll get 032. I don't know if that makes it throw the concoctions, like, the explosives any faster, but sure, it's only like $1,000. We can spare that. Okay, next up. Next up is to get this guy to 025. Okay, so one more thing I have to reiterate before anybody asks. Like, if they're gonna ask, why don't you get a 205 Comanche instead of a 025? Even though you have a village here, so like, you're probably wondering, why am I getting camo detection on this guy when this village already gives it? Well, as of right now, this current patch, like 1.8, there's a bug with the village plus the Comanche, where these like mini helipods over here, they don't get camo detection, even though you have a village under here. So if you happen to get the village first and then you buy these upgrades, you won't get the camo detection. That is a bug. A very, very significant bug. Because that means it can't do any damage to DDTs. So that's why I need to get this path on it, even though it sucks. Obviously the top path is better because it has like pursuits, which definitely saves you a lot of micro action. 30k, we're almost there. So close. We're starting to slowly struggle more and more as these rounds go on. Like here, for example, yeah, okay. That was the furthest the balloons have gotten in a very long time. Now, we're $200 off of our commander over here. There we go, now we got it. And that should make the rest of these rounds hella easy. So, unfortunately, he doesn't have pursuit, so I'm gonna just leave him right over here. So, I guess we have enough money. We got so much money right now. So, why not just get a Alchemist to buff this Spectre? And with that, I think this is all the defense we need to take us to around 100. Should I get anything else, to be honest? Oh, I need a MIB, right. Forgot about that. Need an MIB for around 90. That will allow the Spectre to pop DTs. And allow this Comanche to also pop DTs. If I didn't have it, I would basically be dead to around 90. Alright, DTs. DDTs should be no issue. Tap on the pigeons? Yeah, I've already done that. I know what happens. They fly away, and then they come back for more food. aka bricks. You know what? I'm kind of feeling a little iffy. So I'm just gonna get a permaspike just in case. I know I said I wouldn't try to get a permaspike, like, anymore, but hey. I'm gonna just get this for good measures. Just in case, but we'll see. We'll see whether or not these three towers, these three main power towers, Comanche, Spectre, and a Concoction, is enough to deal with this round over here. Although I see we're kind of struggling versus all these Moabs. So that doesn't bode very well. A long wave of mobs, actually. Oh, they're really gone pretty far. Yeah, Obon makes this a little tricky. Because if we had Gwendolin, that would actually make our heli-pilots a lot stronger. But we don't. Gwendolin would give these guys +1 layer, which is what would make them, like, hella OP, combining with the Alchemist. Oh, yeah. Okay, these balloons are getting pretty far. Like, I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't scared. Round 98. Oh yeah, that's gonna be an issue. So it looks like we can't defend with just these towers. We need more. We need more towers than that. Man. Oh no, yeah. It's not enough. Permaspike, we do need right now. You know what? We need to get some defense. Legit defense this time. So, I guess that calls for more Dark Knights. Although right now my Alchemist might be throwing out the wrong thing, so let's do this. Come on. Got some space over here for one Alchemist. Let's get it to 402. And Obon's trees just popped. We got a lot of DTs on the screen. And they are getting awfully far, and I am scared. I am clinging for my life right now. And I sincerely hope I don't have to restart this. I am very scared. I cannot see the exit because these helipods are in the damn way. So I don't know whether or not this pile is like blown up. Or well, whether it's there. I still see a bunch of spikes though. So I think I'm safe. But holy shit. Gwendolin is way better than Obon for late game, if you're using heli pilots. Because I played this on Unpoppable, if you didn't know. When I was playing this run on Unpoppable, I used Gwendolin instead of Obon. And, like, those 3 towers alone got me to 100 without any trouble. But now that we have Obon, it's kind of rough. Yeah, I really didn't want to resort to Permaspike for this run. But I just didn't realize how good Gwendolin was at buffing my towers. Like, I am not kidding you guys. With Gwendolin, we could defeat round 100 with just those 3 towers. Because that +1 layer, once you get level 17 on Gwendolin, makes a huge difference. So let's cross our fingers and hope that this is enough. And also hope that Unstable Concoction will do a lot of work this game. Or this round. Because all these balloons means there's going to be a lot of explosions. There you go, you see that? The ZMG just exploded. In the blink of an eye. And I think some of these guys up. You see all these explosions over here? Yeah, those are secretly doing a lot of damage. Even though it looks like it's not doing a lot. So kind of sloppy once we got to the late game, but hey. A win's a win, am I right? I think all towers this game played a big role. But honestly, this run was a lot sloppier than I thought. So thanks but no thanks, Obon. This, Bad is taking a lot longer to pop as well. Holy shit. Am I going to survive? Alright, ZMGs. No. I'm out. Oh my god, these guys tell me to sell something. Sell my ass. Alright, we just have enough for a Sabo. Holy crap. But you're right. We reset our permaspike, so we're gonna be in a worse position than before. I really don't think this... Oh, it's popped now. That's a lot. That's actually earlier than before. So we might just do it, guys. It might be enough. There's 2 ZMGs, though. That is my issue. Slow down. It's very hard to tell whether or not, like, the spike pile is ruined. But I think we have enough. Yes. Alright. Power of the Unstable Concoction. Sigh of relief. That was a lot harder than I thought.